Hi. The girls are back! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. We gotta do the whole intro. I meant to have the 3DS, or sorry, the DS screen hidden, but I forgot to hide it. Yeah, they never left. Yes, they never left. But they're going back here, I guess. Do a few trips. Fuck. I'll admit I had a little bit of adrenaline, like trying to drum this up and getting this like to be a surprise. So, yep, we're gonna do a few dungeons. Now that like the story is already complete, but that don't mean we can't just do dungeons. Team Fluffy Gals. Yeah! Oops. I mean, again, yeah! The girls are back in town. I just realized that the chat box is just completely invisible. Uh-oh. There, I moved chat down. So now you're in front of me. So we can actually read it. Trust me, dude, I was also very happy to hear that music, or that, What? What? There. What the fuck? Okay. Who had the scope lens? Whatever, I want to give it to Joey. Give the power band to... Wait. Special band to Maverick. Power band to Joey. Scope lens, I guess, to Luby? Okay. I gotta get used to the controls again. Kinda. Yeah, girls are back. Alright. Controls. Okay. Controls. So, I don't remember at all what we were doing last, but I can tell you we did collect all of the special instruments. So, why don't we just keep those on us? What sort of hooliganery will the Fluffy Gals get up to today? I'm not sure. Probably just gonna do some random quests. Ah, get out of the way, Bidoof. What's your rank? Hyper rank. I'm gonna make a quick save state. Oh my god, the last save state. So by the way, the last time this save file was launched was back in November of 2024. Like, damn. It's been almost 2 years since we've seen the girls in their hometown. Alright, so we're gonna do some, I wouldn't say completely super lengthy, but definitely gonna pick some pretty big quests. So you have to master rank, star, master rank, star, master rank, star, grandmaster rank, and secret rank. Oh wow. So I guess there is something to do in this still. Alright, so we're gonna look for 2 quests. Preferably quests inside the same area. Oops. Happy Outlook. Mystery Jungle. A thief got me. Hold on, back up. Back up. Let's go see if there's anything that goes to the lost, whatever that was. Lost Wilderness. Save my child! I apparently can't take anymore. Ruffian Houndoom's hideout. Okay, well, I guess we need to complete these. Let's go, girls. Where would you like to go? I feel like we did. God, I'm having to get used to controls so bad. Can't believe Team Goober Cows have been slacking on the job. What? We have Nino's BF. E. K. Ouch. I'm just looking at names. Hold on. Picasso. Ah. Also, my hair. Dumped for a fish. What? Alright, hold on. I thought I was lagging. Sprungus. Nina's BF dumped for Luby. Bingle. But Bingle is now big. Floatzel. Yeah, I guess not. That we don't have very many named characters. Maybe it's hard to get that. Anyway, can you recruit Pokemon that are starters? Starters as in starters for the game or starters for the mainline game? Dang it. Lost Wilderness. Have one of your team members return to the guild to make room for your Magnemite. Man, he's gonna suck. Tain really isn't. Huh. Okay. I guess I can send Joey back. We need our lightning rod person. Yeah, lightning rod. Punch Dog Supreme. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, dude. I don't remember how to play. Well, that was quick. That was not it. That wasn't it. How do you access your attacks? Like your primary attack, I forgot. How do you access your primary attacks? I mean, I guess I could just do it like that, but I feel like there was a way, like a shortcut. It's been so long since I've played Sky, so... Ha! Give me my level up! R and A. Or L and A. Okay. I'm okay to throw away a flamethrower. Oh, what's that? Bum, 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 bum. Like, Libby. You can't hit that with water. Thanks. Oops. Proceed. Nice. Oh, I forgot to hit down on the thing. Dang it. Uh-oh. No heat wave to save me here. I just realized we only have a total of 3 reviver seeds left. Huh? No. Tweet. Nice. There's that silly animation we're gonna woo. Nice. Well, I would like to explore, but I guess I'll go down the stairs. Yeah. But I don't think you can switch your active Pokemon in this one. It's freaking level 15 Magnemite inside this place. Oh, that don't work. Oh, that's true. Oops. Wow, okay. The fucking stairs were right there, dude. I feel like we should, at least, now that we have all the, instruments, we should try to befriend more Pokemon. Like Lucario or Eevee. That was a long hallway. Oh, goodbye, Abra. Why'd I do that? Nice. Ooh, a Troll Orb. Reach the destination floor. What was the quest? Retrieve a stolen item and arrest Seviper. How? He has no hands. Just tie him into a pretzel. Defense scarf. Oh, goodbye, Spinda. Thanks. I was gonna say, that Magby was oddly defensive. Nom. You retrieved the radar. Or... No. Yes. We have 5 more floors to go down. Getting hungry. Okay. That doesn't work. Poof. So many orange berries. Well, that was short-lived. I'm just accidentally finding the stairs, like, immediately. Ow. I remember you can, like, troll orb a shop, and it just... Outlaw spotted! He cringed. Good job, Luby. Thank you for your cooperation in apprehending this outlaw. Arrest that snake! Do you really want to leave? Yes. Yes. Thank you for getting back my radar orb. The adventurous exploits of Team Fluffy Gals are an inspiration to me. Please let me become a member of your team. Sure. Thank you. I'll do my best. I won't disappoint you. Rock Snake. You can almost say he's Solid Snake. Okay. Energy Ball. Too bad Dina can't learn it. We worked hard all day long. I'm tired. We should get some sleep now. We'll need it for another full day tomorrow. Good morning, Nina. Let's make it another great day. Nina just sorry, not Nina. Luby dives into the pool before they leave. Whoosh. Alright, I'm good. Huggo! Looky! It's where Nina and Luffy came from. Wait, where's Joey? Beep. And beep 2 and beep beep. Joey! Doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Okay, well, I'm not even gonna. I don't even. I don't have to go up there. I have missions already. Mystery Jungle, which doesn't have the right music yet, but still. Mystery Dungeon. Aw, man. What was the mission here? Take item from Weedle. Floor 29. Trico! So what goes into the specifics of recruitment? Do I just have to kill them? Like, just with anything? Do they have to be in melee range? Anyone? Oh, I guess that's too late. I have to be the one that KOs the Pokemon for recruitment, right? And does it need to be in melee range? Eevee! I can add Vanilla. Well, yeah, there might be a Scarf, but there's also, like, every single thing here. Hold on. Info. Oh, it only increases recruitment of certain types. Oh, okay. Well, I can only hope that I land a befriending flamethrower. Nope. Roasted. No, don't step on it again, Joey! Luffy stepped on it too. Good grief. Wow. Oh. Well, there's two Eevees in here. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, okay. I can't believe you killed Vanilla. Oh, I forgot to drop off the boxes. Hold on. There you go. Why am I leaning forward so damn much? I'm not. There we go. Well, they cleaned up pretty nicely. I like how Nina's HP is just going off screen. How do I sort again? That worked. Maverick. No. Joey. Damn it. Joey. Bro. I can't believe I'm about to get freaking owned by those. Fine, everybody eat. Everybody go step on a bomb, please. Son of a bitch. No. Oh, Reviver Seed. Neat. What? I want. Oh, there's another explosion trap. What the fuck? I'm trying to see if there might be a possibility that I get another chance at Eevee. Seal trap. Oh no. This place sucks. Is that all? Whoa, thank you for the resub, Rands. Welcome in. This is a big room. Tactics meeting. Go after foes. There you go. Really? A dead end? Alright. One can hope we end up with an EV by the end of this. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. Should I do it? That's a lot of money. Should I steal? Two gold ribbons. Could sell those. Okay. I guess I won't steal. Come on now, where's the EVs? Oh, that's Munchlax. Ow. Bruh, he was just sleeping and you just did that to him. They're 4K as in sold? Oh. I think it's worth it. Well, do we have enough space is the question now. Hold up. Yeet. Dear. Mine. Mine. And we out. Oh, I guess I deserve that. Joey, bruh. Literally walk away from the traps, my guy. Nice. Luffy's level 69. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, nice. Hee, hoo.
Nice.
Nice. Oh. I already have an escape orb. I have 2 of them, actually. Ooh. Oh. Well, now I'm finding nothing but grass types. Uh-oh. Well, poison and grass types, rather. I guess Eevee was just there, and I missed my opportunity. I feel like if we did get a new Eevee, which we may never, but if we did get a new Eevee, it makes sense to be like ground or poison. Because those... Fuck. Maverick. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what is this song? My fan was making it very hard to tell what it was. Sunkern. No. Ooh, Petrify Orb. I'll take that. Rude. Bro, throwing rocks at me. Jeez. Ew. Yum. Calm mind. Oh, how I wish. Yong. Wait, all hit? What the fuck is that? Oh. That's every team member in the room? Wow, I'm gonna pick that up. Was that a Sceptile? It was. Well, so much for recruiting it. Thanks, Maverick. Flygon! What happened? Oops. Oh, I gotcha. Well, he covered for the wrong thing. Well, they were both weak to ice, like by 4 times the amount. Yeah, that's true. What? I hope that's not permanent. Wait, you have to give it to somebody? I didn't think of that. No, Joey. You just ruined your own power band. Ah! Grovyle! Girl! Cringed. Oh well. Snorlax? Okay. Hmm. Damn it. Tactics meeting, get away from here. Map. I'm confused. Ah. Confused again. There we go. Okay. The warp orb. Warp orb. Oh, we're getting the real nitty gritty now. Oh, good. Oh, okay. I will try next time. Yeah, okay. Trap Bust said there was no traps, but that was a trap. Dang, why does this Weedle have to be so far? Why am I? Poof. It's like long dungeons are nice, and it's like, okay, see you on floor 99, big guy. Meganium. Well, so much for having food. Might actually be in danger now. I may not have came the most prepared. Huh? Dang it. Oh, sure, I got Bulbasaur, but not Sceptile. I see how it is. Do we want to nickname him? I mean, I don't... Whatever. Really? Reckon. Ow. Joey, do something, dude. Thank you. Really? I think these freaking traps, dude, are brutal. There's so many. Look, honey. Got punched into oblivion. Wurmple! 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 Come on, Wurmple, join us. Darn it. Ah! Wurmple jump scare. So I saw something like some time ago. I don't know why I randomly thought about it just now, but I was thinking, like, ain't it crazy how people are doing things in VR chat that are like a Pokemon with actual attacks, for example. Like, there was a place where you could go and, like, equip a Pokemon and, like, use attacks to, battle each other and all that. And I've also seen ones where people put in, like, custom assets on their model to emulate attacks, like spells or swords or weapons or whatever, and I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. But it reminded me of how, yeah, I thought of all this in about a few seconds, by the way. Like, there was just a big tangent. Anyway, it made me think about how this person made this really adorable Alolan Vulpix VR chat avatar, had it advertised on, and then had it advertised on Fur Affinity. I've advertised on Fur Affinity before, and it's kind of inexpensive. It's not as expensive as you would think. Wow, what a surprise. An explosion trap? Go down. Thanks, Luby. Yeah. Fucking... So many of these damn things! Good lord! Yeah, so anyway, it was worth the money. Yeah. Like, I had 2 different advertisements on Fur Affinity. Bro, just imagine. The dude was selling that model through Gumroad. Just imagine how much money that dude probably made. That's kind of nuts to think about. Oh yeah, you just reminded me, Finn. You reacted to my message. We have packs to open today. I don't know when I want to open them, but I do. I got some Pitch Black. Luby, I swear. Fuck. Okay, well that sucked. Hey. Grovyle. You need to, like, join my team, dude. Eh. I had a grass item. Damn it. Oh, yeah? I can't really care about the 30th anniversary set. Nothing has really struck me as a need. Really? That did a lot. He did Endeavor. You want to sell me a sticky reviver seed? No, thank you. Sticky and doesn't work. All I did was try to place it. Oh my god, stop blowing up my phone. I could sell this here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, bud. Those are totally not stolen goods. Ow. He knocked himself out. Dang it. Oh boy, getting hungry is a problem. I need to hurry this mission up. Nina didn't do her grocery shopping. Only got 2 floors to go, Nina. You can do it. No, you can do it, Nina. She's getting hungry. I'll have to... Ooh, that hurt. I'll have to eat grimy food if I start taking damage, which is probably not going to help matters. Ow. Oof. Outlaw spotted. Oof. Ew, gross. Stop doing that. Thank you. Yes, leave. Poor Nina is hungry. She need the food. Thank you for getting back my eye drop seed. Please accept this 7,500. I only get 75. I only get 750. So, yeah. Congratulations! From hyper rank to master rank, the number of items that can be kept in storage has been increased from 800 to 1,000. Joy seed. We worked all day long. Repeat. Copy paste. The next morning. Alright, let's do something about this stuff. I don't necessarily need all the instruments on me, I guess. Magmar card. Magby Claw. Okay. Mobile Scarf? The fuck? Oh, that was just a regular scarf, not a Pokemon part. Electric Claw. Scyther Fang. Oh, okay. Cleft Claw. Turtwig card. Yeah. That and, you know, honestly, I do like Post Town too. Yeah. Manectric specific item is Protect Mask. Ice Beam. Oh, Luffy. The Max Royale. Wait, let me. Damn, we're rich. It's almost 50,000 coins. Actually, we do have over 50,000 coins. Wait, no, Kangaskhan, wait. Hold on, stop. I'm messing up. Hey. Do we have an Ice Beam? No? Okay. Shit. Buy Ice Beam. Give it to Luffy. Oh, that was fucking loud. Dogs, hush. Thank you. Key. Still, well, I know it says opens a dungeon door, but like... I haven't found a place that needed it yet. There we go. Okay. Let's go see if there's any more jobs in the existing areas that we have. Wait, first, I'm gonna use up these gummies. What's up, Spinda? Give me the red gummy a la mode. I don't even know if that's a real thing for a drink. Give the Sky Gummy. I think it's super effective stuff, right? Or is it the other way around? So would it be better for him to drink something? Okay. Well, let's try to give him the Sky one and see what happens. Oh, it just said went up. Okay. Do Joey again, I guess. It's a secret exploration spot that only now you know about, nobody else. I just looked away. You can now go to the Lush Prairie. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ready for anything. I'm ready to head on another adventure. Yeah, at the bottom of the glass. Yeah. Let's go to get more quests. See if there's any that land in the areas that we have. We have Mystifying Forest, Mount Avalanche, World Abyss. It's like, we can go to Mount Avalanche, we can go to the Mystifying Forest, or the World Abyss. Hold on. That needs me. One sec.
Bit of like a little hill by one of the bridges that you have to beat up a tree or a rock for.
What am I hitting?
Magma with candlestick.
What the fuck did I just hit? That reminds me, my friend. It's been a while since I've heard anything. I wonder how my friend is doing. What the fuck? That's so weird. Sure. I beat his leaf on. Don't. No. Don't tell me this is gonna be the one that just gets all of it. That poor Leafeon. Yeah, it's starting out strong already. I need to stop. Oh, Jolteon can't. Okay. I'm back. I need to end around 30 minutes from now. Alright. Do we have anything in that place? Quicksand Cave, Miracle City, Mount Travail. Hold on. Happy Outlook. Mystery Dungeon in a Mystery Dungeon stream, more likely than you'd think. Apple Woods? I don't want to do any more escort quests. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Well, let's go to Happy Outlook. Nothing bad could ever happen in a place called Happy Outlook. It's just too plain happy. Oh, everything went wrong. Happy Bluff. Yeah, it's pretty far away. I remember seeing a quest at some point. It was like, please save my baby. And it said it was from the at World's End or some shit. the person said, sorry, your kid's fucking dead. Because it was like a 90 floor thing or some shit, I don't know. Wow, imagine being a Persian and have no... I didn't stock up on anything. I didn't stock up on Reviver Seeds or Orange Berries, so... I mean, it's only there's only like 19 floors for the mission, so I should be fine. There's also the fact that I can find stuff. Luffy, why are you in the back? No aim scope? Badu! Destroy me! It's like I smite Badu with the rage of a fuck. I smite Badu with rage that seems ill-placed. My words were just not functioning there. Maverick is 67. Extrasensory was selected. That's why. Lazy. Fuck you. That doesn't work. It's around the corner. Uh-oh. Hey, look, my level's up. I can't extrasensory this. But now you can flame for a +1 Budus and Sun. Oh, I'm poisoned. I suspect that Sunkern would be tough to deal with. I guess you're not that bright. I'll assist you with the best I can with my Mach Punch, Nina. What do you say, Maverick? Ha! Those Meowths, total pushovers. Let me take on the hard stuff. Oh yeah, exploring's great. Who could want anything more? I won't let it. Luffy's like, I won't let any Executor beat me. Let's be cautious, Nina. Oh wow, this room is big enough to be a monster house. No stick cap. You remember that time I found a non-stick Lupulette that was already sticky? It was in Super Mystery Dungeon. Really? Dang, that was a long jump. You know, I remember there was a preview of like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon mod for Minecraft. I wonder how that's doing. I don't know how real that was, but somebody was wigging out pretty bad about it. The thing is, you just honestly cannot. Are you done? You honestly can't make Minecraft a turn-based game unless you... Oops. Like, if you were to ask me in my limited knowledge on coding in Java, you would have to overhaul so much to get a turn-based thing that you may as well just be playing the mainline games. I would, okay? That's so bad. What? What? I can't remember what I said. Anyway, it's hard to imagine a turn-based dungeon-style game like this without just completely overhauling Minecraft to be something it's not. Yeah, like, you could totally base it on Cobblemon. Hell, like, there's a way to, you know, swap your model with a Cobblemon, which I've seen somebody do. They played as a Cobblemon, and it worked. The issue is, though, they're still playing like a Steve, you know, mining, swinging sword, etc. That didn't work because it was really just a model swap, and Steve was invisible. So how do you go about making a unique skill set that you can't change for a player? Like, honestly, now I'm thinking, damn it, Honestly, it would take a lot of effort, but I could see it being like a skill set thing, and then the hotbar is like completely trivial. Like, you don't even have the hotbar, you just have those 4 moves to use, and that's all you can use in the overworld. But it would end up being real time instead of turn-based. Oh, I'm confused. That could have been bad. Fuck. I forgot the basic attack in this game is actually good. It's the RPG's 3 dungeon. God. I have thought about what it would be like if ZRPG managed to make it to 1.20.2 or wherever Cobblemon is currently located, how it would turn out. I would obviously have to balance the Pokemon to not do a crazy amount of damage, because the way that Fight or Flight worked for Cobblemon is it would base their melee attack off of what type they were for a secondary effect, and what their attack stat was to a cap. So it combined, not really combined, but it picked whichever one was higher. Then it said maximum amount of damage a Pokemon can do in physical range. And I think by default it was 20. If how would I go about that, right? Like, for one, I would have to figure out, like, where do I want a Pokemon's strength to stop? Sure, I can use the already preset Fight or Flight stat, you know, config thing to set a base of where their attack stat should be by level 100 or whatever. But what they were looking at is, like, if their attack stat is 255 by the stat, not base. So, like, if their stat is 255, where does the physical Minecraft damage? You know, what's the limit for that? Whoop. Anyway, I'm getting off track. The point is, it's possible that I could potentially figure out what the entity is called. Cause see, like, I'd imagine this is how Cobblemon works. Knowing what I know, I feel like the way Cobblemon works is it summons an entity, and that entity is a one thing. But, like, you know, Cobblemon colon for, you know, whatever, Pokemon entity, right? But it has an NBT tag assigned to it, and that NBT tag determines the rest of the Pokemon. And from there, it kind of acts like a tree. You have the main NBT tag, and the game builds the rest of the Pokemon from that. My assumption. I don't know if that's actually what happens. The NBT tag can do a lot, because Minecraft is a very flexible coding language, or it's just Java, but in general, like, it's very flexible in its coding. And from what I've learned in ZRPG, you know, developing ZRPG, everything you do is indirect. Like the thing I was doing earlier, where I want to change the world's difficulty to be, like, stronger for stronger for multiplayer, but easier in single player. But I'll spare the details. I've already explained it to a couple of people. It was like, instead of modifying what the player is doing, modify what the world is doing instead. It was very weird. It's just an example of the game being indirect with its, like, programming style. I'm getting off track. The point, I could see Cobblemon actually going along with the RPG, provided that I could figure out what it takes to identify a Pokemon entity. From there, I can just tell them to... I can just tell my mod to assign them a power level. And then after that, that's that. You can summon Pokemon and use it in the RPG, and it would be balanced. But only if I can find a way to identify and tag a Pokemon entity. I don't need to look at the specific Pokemons. Like if you say, "Oh, I've got a Lucario," why is that failing? I wasn't just trying to attack the client just now. That wasn't what that was. I was so caught up in my explanation that I was trying to kill the client. We gotta go to floor 19. But do you guys see what I'm saying though? Like it's coming across making sense, right? Okay. I could have totally accidentally used an escape orb just there and been very angry. Because I fumbled the controls. Well, Nina's just gonna have to start basic attacking because we are completely out of elixirs. I did not prepare. At least the basic attack in this game is not set to 5 and nothing else. I guess Super did that because they were trying to teach kids that using attacks is better. Fuck. So going back to CRPG real quick. So the changes that I'm planning to make to the world's difficulty is an attempt to make the game challenging but not impossible for single player, including if you are on a server. If you are on a server and you're by yourself, future spawns for mobs and enemies and whatever will have slightly lower attack strength, but still keep a pretty decently high HP for the things like dragons. Like, if you're going to be fighting dragons, it's going to have a fuckload of HP and damage. But I'm talking about, like, common mobs. Anything in the categories of common, uncommon, and rare will retain their, like, normal... Well, will retain a HP and power scaling based off if you're alone or not. legendary enemies like bosses and dragons are going to always be hard. Maverick. Maverick. Bro. Never mind. The AI just got confused, I guess. So that's some of the plans that I'm planning with ZRPG. I just can't do it anytime soon because I'm actually about to go on vacation. I need to put up a patch note on what is planned. If people want to read that. Yeah, I meant to announce that too. I'm very forgetful as of late. Like, for the third time since being at Walmart, I forgot to get vitamins. And I also forgot to get paper towels today and also change my oil, so yeah, there's a lot of things I'm forgetting to do. And it's a little alarming. Part of it is just me just not wanting to be at Walmart anymore after working. Oh boy. We're in trouble. Luffy had to show off. Look what I can do, walks in water. No! Get off of that! Do more floors, Nina. You can do it. Literally eating table scraps at this point to stay here, to stay in the dungeon. Well. Here I was about to forget that I had to open those packs, and as soon as this dungeon is over, Dough Seed? A food item that makes more coins appear on the next floor. It also somewhat fills Pokemon's belly. Okay. Sure. It's someone's lucky day. Ka-ching! Fuck off. Hydrate. Okay. Thank you, Thrice. Welcome in. Budu wants to join your team. I am trying to give the angriest face I can right now. Do you think I want your seedy tactics on my team, Miss Itchy Pollen? Sure, why not? Yeah, welcome in, Thrice. We're playing Explorers of Sky, which is where the origin of... Wow, what a weird room. The origin of Nina and Luby. So, why are there Sudowoodo in here? What have I signed up for? You did not have the okay, originally, yes. But... it was only... Like, I did it because there was a Vulpix involved. That's 100% the reason why I played it. And now we all love her. Ah! I just used a Petrify Orb, and it is gone now. Yeah, in Explorers of Sky, I believe. It's like a exclusive one. Nice. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Yeah. Nina the Vulpix, Luby the Eevee, which then becomes Vaporeon. And they're sweethearts. And they're married in Tomodachi Life. I like to imagine the mission is complete and Nino's still underground waiting to come up. Is it my turn to come out yet? Do you really want to leave? Wait. She just vanished. She didn't have a teleport animation. She just vanished. It's like, alright, let's just dig my way out of here. Wow, we had to arrest Bonsly, another Pokemon that has no arms. I want to know how exactly they are detaining these Pokemon with no arms. Also, they don't have arms either. Wait a minute. How are they even doing this? Okay. Let's make it another great day. Another day. Because we have something else to do. Give me a moment, and I will set up my desk so that we can open these Pokemon packs. We need to save. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do a BRB and try to get this set up. One sec. Oh, I was not spared from the paddle. Almost got sent back. Whoa! I'm sorry, Beanie. You just got robbed cold. What the f- Jeez, what a comeback. I need health. Oh. Huh.
moment.
Let's see what they did with the Rake of Rage. Yes, the Lake of Rage. I just did that. The Rake of Rage, everyone. Really? Yep, apparently it was kill the robot.
See? We have the perfect white teeth!
Close. I see. I just had to work on the voice. I was like, and then are they gonna be point? You some kind of mind reader? Yes, they're going to be poisoning themselves and screaming, "I'm helping!" How did you? That was one hell of a guess, Finalco. What?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
He flew into the air! Just going back down.
Okay. Forgive me for this being just a pinch jank. I couldn't see my thing, my border when I was setting it up. Thank you, Team Fluffy Gals, for returning to us. Let's find some music. I don't remember which. I think it was that one. Shit. Actually, no, this. What happened? I don't even have a border for this anymore. I think I'm just gonna not worry about the border. So yeah, just raw feed. Oh, fuck it. Music. Alright. We got 12 packs of Pokemon TCG Pitch Black. Where did I put the bag? There it is. Yeah, I originally bought 15. Yeah, like, for some reason, my store had a lot. Let's pull that Mega Delphox. I don't give a solid shit about anything in this set, except for Delphox. But I'm still hopeful. You know, I did it wrong. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go slow. Yep, I'm gonna go slow. Psychic. Sizzlypede. Volibee. Shieldon. My thumb's in the way. Brion. Jet. Just draw a card for each of your opponent's Mega Evolution EX in play. Okay. Annihilate. If this Pokemon will be knocked out by damage from an attack with the point of head, this Pokemon is not knocked out and the remaining HP is 10. Okay. Yeah, ZA cards. This is based off of Mega Darkrai, is what this set is based off of. Seaking, Dark Bell, Marshadow, and Armorage. God, that sucks. Like, they had one good Armorage, and that was it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the other packs here. So I did pull 3 of the packs at work because my coworker was really curious to know if I would pull anything, and TLDR, I only pulled like a Whale Lord EX. Not much to speak of, but an EX either way. Okay, 1 down, a couple 10 or so to go. Okay, we got Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Picky Peck, Toucannon. That's not bad, he just has an ability to draw a card. Tremendous Bomb, Slowbro, Type Null, Slowbro. There's a Fox, let's go! Yeah, that's my 3rd one! I got Given 2, but yeah, I got 1. Mega Fox. Let's go. Look at the top 9 cards of your deck. You may put any number of Pokemon you find there onto your bench. What is that attack? It just really sucks that they just dropped her in here as a promo, or, you know, like a promo splash. Like, she wasn't really part of the set, so she's not going to get an SIR. At least not for another set or 2. I don't even know if she's going to get one. I really would like her to get an SIR because we don't have an SIR Delphox of any variety. Alright, we got Shieldon again, Mabostiff. He still sucks. Slowpoke, Tropius, Bronzong, Slowbro again, Backtrack Badge, Relicanth, Skarmory, Shadowy Energy, and Basic Energy. Backtrack Badge is weird. If you fail a coin flip, I think you get to try them again. Alright, so I actually need 1 more Delphox in order to play it, like, in the deck. Wailmer, Inkay, Jinx, Cranidos, Delmise, Feeble, Pet. I still wish you were good, buddy. Though he has an interesting attack, this one. Skill Thief. If you have no cards in your hand, choose an attack from one of your opponent's Pokemon in play and use it as this attack. Not bad. But you have to throw away your whole hand. Like, they always seem to do something weird with him. Lampent, Slowpoke, Bastiodon, Primarina. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability. Heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. That is nothing to sneeze at. Healing all damage for free? Good stuff. Come on, give me another Fox. One more, Fox, please. One more. Master. Oh, I see something in there. I have no idea what that is. Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlepede, Heatran, Tremendous Mom again, Relicanth, Finizen, Jet, Mega Darkrai Full Art. Okay. I don't know why it's green. I would expect purple, but that's pretty damn sick though. Not bad. I want to know what the whole gimmick was with his body looking like that. Like, what was going through there? I mean, at first, when you look at it, when he first Mega Evolves, it looks like an eye when he first Mega Evolves in the game, but, like, after that point, why didn't he, like, shrink down? I'm not trying to be nitpicky, but yeah, Kirby End Boss. He does kind of look like Zero, too. You know, like a Zero enemy. So, Finizen, Mankey, Type Null, Mabosstiff again, Dark Veil, Toucanon, Bronzong, Shieldon, Banette. Oh yeah, Hide and Sneak is like a new thing that they're doing, and Chi-Yu. Hide and Sneak has a weird, like, niche strategy where it does like more damage based off the number of Pokemon in the discard pile that have the ability Hide and Sneak. It's kind of reminiscent of Night March, which used to exist a long time ago. I'm talking like back in 2017. Wait, if Chi-Yu Chien-Pao is in the set? Maybe. Poplio, Cinescorch, Primate, Armor Fossil, Banette again, Jet, Annihilate again, Bronzor, there's something in here, it looks like an energy. Poplio, Voltaic Energy. Okay. They're trying to put out these, elemental special energies. Fire Energy, the Fire Energy special energy is interesting. It's trying to be the Burning Energy from a long time ago. But it's slightly different. Because Burning Energy was like, if the card is discarded from your Pokemon with the use of an attack, attach it back. So you can just keep it infinite looping. But Nitro Energy, which is the new one, says put it in your hand when it's discarded. So, here we go. Cranidos again, Fermantis, Charcadet, Goldeen. I see something else. What the fuck? Goldeen, Misty's Vitality. This is interesting. So, back in Sun and Moon, they introduced Kiawe, which was search your deck for 4 Fire Energy and attach them to one of your Pokemon and your turn ends. This one is like... Oh. Got you. Thank you for telling me. How's that? So this is like water type Kiawe, which is search your deck for 4 water energy and attach them. And in your turn, whatever. Jet, Relicanth, Hermate, and Rampardos EX. Okay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may use this ability, flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Rowdy Hammer. During your next turn, attacks used by this Pokemon do 150 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. So Rampardos is just being a bully. How fitting. I mean, have you seen him? Yeah. This guy can fit so many school lunches in his locker. Armor Fossil, Electrike, Crumbeak, Mankey, Annihilate, Fossil Quarry, Seek. What is this? Once during each player's turn, they may search for up to 2 item cards that have Antique in their name and put them onto their bench. Then that player shuffles their deck. Okay. So it's like specifically for these fossils. Seaking, Mankey, Litwick, Rampardos again. Okay. Yeah, Annihilate's just everywhere. We have 2 more packs remaining after this one. So, 3 total. Just do it right, Z. Okay. Poltergeist, Centiscorch, Skull Fossil, Skarmory. That is some good art. Backtrack Badge, Manectric, Palafin, Drillbur, Fomantis. Neat. The SIR Fomantis. It's cute. And Chiyu. It's very pretty. Yep. I just wish my camera was better, because this is the camera that I use to track my hands and stuff, but I had to cut off so much that it's like super zoomed in so you guys can see the cards. It's literally just hanging off of my monitor. It's in such a weird position. Okay. Charcadet, Goldeen, Primate, Pikipek, Feeble, Darkbell, Lampent, Skull Fossil, Chargebug, Spiritomb. What does it do? Spiritual End. If you have 13 or more Pokemon that have the Hide and Sneak ability in your discard pile, choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and quadruple the number of damage counters on each of them. What the fuck? Quadruple the damage counters that already exist. Sinistra, or sorry, Sinistea, or Sinistra, yeah, I was right the first time, has an attack where if at least 6 Pokemon are in the discard pile that have Hide and Sneak on them, deal 4 damage counters to all Pokemon. So, I see what they were going for with that. But they want you to pile up damage counters all over the board. And then, at the last second, use Spiritomb to quadruple it, if you have enough Pokemon in the discard pile for that. That's a whole lot of Pokemon, though. Also considered Battle Cage, I think. I think Battle Cage prevents that, but I'm not sure. Last pack. Brionne, Cranidos, Volibee, Litwick, Heatran, Lampet, Fossil Quarry again, Miraidon, Wailmer, Koraidon. Okay. Oh well. But we got 1 Fox. So, that's good enough for me. Get cleaned up here. Yeah. Of course, I pulled out Inkay on top, and it's like upside down, so it's like perfect. Getting cleaned up. 1 sec. Get all that garbage off my desk. Get all this garbage off my... Never mind. The only thing that's not garbage in here is Delphox. I'm joking. Yeah, so a lot of people were not very impressed with the amount of stuff in this set. Not very many things have caught people's eye. People are always going to give everything a predetermined value because they need their chase card. So even if the card is not good, even if the card is just not good looking in general, they're still going to say, this card is automatically $300 because we are deciding that it is the chase. I fucking hate this. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Let me get my keyboard, because I gotta get food soon. But as always, I like to pull up, you know, any chance I get to bring out some Pokemon cards and pull some packs. Because of the territory being like the most expensive hobby in the world. Well, it didn't get that way. It didn't used to be that way. Literally, you could get an Elite Trainer box, except for like maybe recreational jet flying. Oh yeah. Well, I don't really have a raid target, it seems. The only person online that I have on my followed list is Varg Skeletor, which it's gonna feel like dropping a drop of water in a lake. It ain't gonna make an impact. Yeah, like ETBs, you'll be really lucky if you manage to find an ETB for anything at retail value. Well, shit, I don't really have a raid target, y'all. So I guess I'm just gonna end off. It sucks to do that, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. Sorry. So yeah, tomorrow, Sunday, is Nostalgia Day. Make sure to tune in for that. I'm not gonna bother switching over my camera and stuff to the other scene, because why the fuck not? Hold on. Never mind. Yeah, so tomorrow's Nostalgia Day. We're gonna be playing more Exile 3. We're gonna try to kill that boss that we got stuck on, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna also look up a walkthrough to help me understand what the direction is for the story, because like the map is really huge, and you're meant to just kind of explore everywhere like Skyrim and figure out what you're supposed to do later, but that's not very stream friendly. And we're trying to make this kind of a not really one and done, but quick, as most RPGs typically are not quick. But anyway, yep, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. We will be doing either 4 or 5 p.m. depending on how I feel, or if I, all that jazz. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying Explorers of Sky again. I was really drumming up this whole big surprise to bring it back, and I don't know how often I'm going to bring it back, but if it comes to it, I might do it if I don't have any ideas. So, just to run a few dungeons and go about the day, because, there's always time for the fluffy gals. There's always time for fluffy gals. Alright. The world's greatest surprise. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Seriously, I was like, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. And then, bam. You loved it. Who would have thought? Anyway. Alright, guys. Get some food. Get some rest. I'll talk at you later. Bye for now.